Luxury doesn't always wear a label. Sometimes it's the texture of soft cotton sheets, the glow of warm light over quiet spaces. In today's video, we explore how to live luxuriously without spending a fortune, because the most beautiful things often whisper, not shout. Start with texture. Linen, wool, clay, and wood, these materials elevate even the simplest spaces. You don't need a $10,000 couch to feel rich. You just need a fabric that breathes, a finish that warms. Try swapping polyester for natural cotton. Choose handmade ceramics over plastic. Pick secondhand wool instead of fast fashion fleece. These aren't just aesthetic upgrades. They change how your environment feels and how you feel inside it. The most luxurious part of any day is time. Give yourself the gift of stillness. Because in a world that moves fast and demands more, stillness becomes a form of quiet rebellion, a way to reclaim your time, your thoughts, and your peace. It's in those moments of pause, when the noise fades and the light softens, that you realize luxury isn't always found in things, but in the space you allow yourself to breathe. A quiet morning with no rushing. No alarms blaring, no deadlines pressing. Just you, the soft light of dawn, and the freedom to move slowly. This is where luxury begins, in giving yourself permission to ease into the day, to be present, to feel every small moment as something sacred. Lighting a candle, even if just for you, because beauty isn't something you reserve for guests, it's something you give yourself. A single flame can shift the mood of a space, invite calm into the chaos, and remind you that you're worthy of softness, even in your quietest moments. That's not indulgence, it's self-respect. Reading instead of scrolling, journaling with real paper. Luxury isn't always bought. Sometimes it's simply claimed. In a small act of care, in the way you fold your favorite blanket, or how you take time to enjoy your coffee instead of gulping it down. These aren't purchases, they're choices, intentional, quiet, and deeply personal. And in those choices, you begin to build a life that feels as good as it looks. You don't need to wear labels to be stylish. Quiet luxury is about silhouette, texture, and fit, not logos. True style isn't defined by what people see. It's defined by what you feel when you wear it. The gentle drape of a well-cut coat, the softness of a fabric that breathes, the way something moves with you, not against you. Quiet luxury speaks in subtlety. It doesn't shout for attention. It earns it through confidence, comfort, and intention. Invest in fewer, better pieces, even if they're secondhand. Style speaks louder when it isn't trying to impress anyone. It's in the way a coat drapes, the quiet confidence of well-worn leather, or the ease of a perfectly fitted shirt. You don't need a closet full of trends, just a few pieces that feel like you. Go for clean, classic cuts, tailored trousers, oversized button-ups, neutral knits. A vintage coat will outlast 5 fast fashion ones. Invest in fewer, better pieces, even if they're secondhand. Style speaks louder when it isn't trying to impress anyone. Luxury isn't always in the object, it's in the atmosphere. It's not about how much something costs, but how it makes you feel. It's the hush of a quiet room after a long day, the flicker of candlelight against clean walls, a playlist that knows when to fade into silence. Even the sound of your kettle boiling becomes beautiful when you slow down enough to notice it. Atmosphere is emotion made visible, and when curated with care, even the simplest space can feel like a five-star retreat. Because true luxury isn't something you collect, it's something you create. True luxury lives in the way you move. It's the care in how you fold your laundry, the way you prepare your food, the intention behind how you start your day and end it. These aren't chores, they're rituals, and rituals are underrated luxuries. When you take your time, you transform routine into ceremony. Even the most ordinary moments, like making your bed, brewing your tea, or brushing your hair, can become acts of presence. They ground you. They elevate your everyday. They remind you that you're worth slowing down for. And the best part? They're free. Luxury isn't loud. It's quiet, soft, and slow. And once you start noticing it, you'll realize it's been within reach all along. It's the whisper of linen as you make your bed, the soft click of a well-made light switch, the peace that settles when everything is in its place. This kind of luxury doesn't demand applause. It doesn't ask to be noticed. It simply waits patiently for you to pause long enough to feel it. It's not in the price, it's in the presence. Subscribe for more timeless inspiration, quiet beauty, and luxury without the labels.